Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be assembling the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure. So if you're unfamiliar with this wave, it is the House of X X-Men wave. And this is what the figure looks like right here. And these are the figures containing parts. So the right arm is with Charles Xavier. The torso is with Omega Sentinel. The right leg is with Marvel Girl. The left leg is with Moira McTaggart. The heads are with Magneto. And the left arm is with Cyclops. So if you haven't checked out my last video on Cyclops, feel free to do so. As you can see here, I have all the parts laid out, ready to go. Let's start with the legs. So this is the first leg. Pop down nice and easy. Skinny legs, but so fair bit of height so far to this Build-A-Figure. Looking pretty cool. Pop on that arm. Here we go. Trying to put the heads on, but I might have to do the heads off camera. They're a bit hard to pop in. Might have to heat them up a little bit. Be right back. Alright, so here it is, fully assembled. Not gonna lie, it took a lot of work to get those heads in. I heated it up, I ran it under hot water, tried hair dryer, you name it. Managed to get them in, but they still don't feel like they're all the way in. So here's a quick look at the front. See if I can rotate this guy now. Side angle. View from the back. Side. And here's the bottom part too. So it is a pretty tall Build-A-Figure. So let's play around and check out articulation, and hopefully everything stays in place. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the camera or not, but these little balls go into the hole and they never feel like they're really all the way in. They pop out quite easily. For articulation for the head, it moves up and down. It goes all the way around this way and all the way around this way. The one in the middle is pretty limited. The head itself do spin all the way around this way and then all the way around this way, like that. Still looks pretty cool. Definitely not the greatest design in my opinion. For the arms, the arms go up this far. They do go all the way around, barely. So there's single jointed elbows for this one. They actually overstand back and go all the way up like that. There's a full rotation there too. Spin them all the way around. The hands go back this far and go forward this far and all the way around. There is an ab crunch too. Goes all the way down this far, back this far, and yeah, full rotation for the ab crunch as well. Obviously you can tell by the design that, but there is no rotation around the hip. The legs do come out this far, which is pretty good considering. The legs go all the way around. There is a upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, pretty good range of motion on the knees, and feet go all the way back, all the way forward this far, and full rotation to be expected from every Marvel Legend. I always use this one in my comparisons, but this is a 7-inch Masters of the Universe Revelation figure. So let's do a comparison to one of my favorite Build-A-Figures of all time, awesome Venompool. I'm not sure if you can see from this angle, but it is slightly taller. I'd say about 3-4 centimeters taller than Venompool itself. So like I said, pretty decent height. Obviously pretty thin, pretty narrow limbs. So just to do a comparison to a standard size Marvel Legend. Here he is next to Superior Venom. You can see the height difference, right? There's definitely 2 to 3 inches more. So here's a comparison to the Sandman Build-A-Figure. As you can see here, the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure is just a little bit taller than that one as well. It's a comparison to Magneto as well, so see the size difference here. hopefully you guys can pick up all the little details in around here. Looks pretty awesome. I like all the details in the face too. Yeah, I mean, awesome design on the face itself. You can see all the details there, all the lines. The torso itself is pretty cool as well. I do like the pattern on the legs as well, all the paint. Pretty decent paint application on this one. Really digging the claws too. The way the hands are, I think it's awesome. Can you imagine, man, walking down the alleyway and seeing this coming at you? Overall, guys, pretty cool Build-A-Figure. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either. The figure itself looks great, to be completely honest. Pretty fun to play around with. I'm sure you can get this one in some pretty cool poses if you want to play around with it enough. Especially if you got patience trying to make a stand. So obviously, things I don't like about the figure. I do not like the way the heads are made. It feels like they're going to break really easily. And they do pop out. Let me know in the comments below if you have this figure and your heads pop in fine. Top of the figure itself too is very top heavy. No issues with getting it to stand though. Very surprised. As soon as I say that, I can't get it to stand, but yeah, stands pretty decent. The range of motion is fine, like I said. It is a Sentinel or robot, so can't really knock the articulation, you know, too much. The elbow joints itself are very thin. They feel very flimsy, to be honest. Especially the knees. I mean, you can see how thin those knee joints are right there. In my opinion, they probably would break pretty easily if they had to fall from a shelf or something like that. But yeah, it doesn't look like a whole lot of plastic there. Knee joints do worry me, to be completely honest. Like I said before, they're not very thick, especially for such a top-heavy figure. And that's another thing I don't like. The top of the figure is pretty big and everything else is pretty thin and small, so yeah, very top heavy. But other than that, man, that's pretty much the things I don't like about the figure. I don't want to harp on the figure too much. It is pretty cool, especially if you collect a lot of Marvel Legends. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot in my collection like this. Actually, I don't have anything in my collection like this, so always happy to have something new in my collection. So here we go, guys, quick shot of the full wave all together. Not gonna lie, a bit frustrating to get these two people to stand, but yeah, other than that, looks great. Pretty decent wave. Wasn't overly excited to get this wave, even though I am a big X-Men fan. I'm not familiar with House of X. So that being said, once I start to unbox each and every figure, get a closer look at each figure, I appreciate the wave a lot more. Let me know in the comments below which figure out of this wave is your favorite. So overall, with all the pros and cons, I'm still gonna give this figure a 7 out of 10. I do wish it was designed a little bit better. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this figure. Do you think 7 out of 10 is appropriate score? Pretty much unwraps our assembling and overall review for the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure. So once again, as always, I'd like to thank you guys for taking time to watch our videos. If you like our videos, please like, subscribe, comment below. I love hearing from you guys. I like interacting with you guys. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting and stay safe.